Hey, welcome, my beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. Today is Tough Love Talk. So these are real talk messages. These are not messages that will lead you in circles. These are messages for clarity. Messages to probably confirm what you already knew. So the subject today is going to sort of be, what were they like hiding from you? Because I feel like sometimes what haunts us is what we didn't know. Not so much what we do know, what we didn't know. So this is something that could have potentially destroyed the relationship or put you in separation or caused a tower moment. Let's get into this. Tough love messages. Well, I feel like this has a lot to do with mental and emotional. This is someone that was very emotional, very driven by emotions, made decisions based on emotions, and let emotions get the best of them. They struggled to balance these emotions. And I feel like they made you this way. I feel like their cycles and emotions and moods and behaviors affected you greatly. What else do we got? Whoa. Yeah, I feel like when you were together, it felt really great and you had a real sense of home with this person. I feel like your vibes meshed very well. Um, I don't get what happened, so I want to see. I feel like they might have been a little bit jealous. Jealousy might have been the problem here. Yeah, I feel like, you know what, too? I feel like they might have been somebody who was always the next best thing. I also feel like they're waiting for you to return. In the energy they were in, they were almost like the next best thing. Everything is fun, everything is a party. I feel like they've calmed down from that energy. I also feel like they've lived a little and they kind of got it out of their system. They're kind of waiting for you to return. They don't know how to reach out. They don't know if they should. And they don't know if they want to wait for you to reach out, but I'm getting they want to reach out. They're just afraid of what you're going to say or what you'll sort of come back at them with. But they're definitely thinking of you. They want to put feelers out to you. They're still kind of holding a torch for you. I feel like when they were with you, they really just didn't know what they wanted. They weren't really looking at the bigger picture at the time. I feel like they were just in the moment. Like in the moment with you and in the moment in life. And I feel like they've had some growth and alone time and they've had time to realize this now. But at the time, they might have been hiding that from you. They might have not said that to you. I also feel like there could have been other options for them that they went to pursue and they didn't work out. Could have been other people, other relationships. Didn't work out. It could have been they went back to the past to someone and it didn't work out. They regret that now, but they're not looking back. They're looking forward. What else may have they been hiding from you? Yeah, I feel like there was just some things in their mind they weren't really letting out. They weren't really speaking all of their, thoughts out. Let's see what else we got. I'll go to my mirror of shadows. Oh, yeah, we got some jumpers. So they have past issues. I have difficulty leaving the past behind. So, they might have not been telling you. They might have been keeping it from you or hiding it from you. You probably had an inkling, but they were dwelling on the past. It might have been their ex or someone from the past that really hurt them. It could be all their exes. There's a pattern, though, I'm getting that they were already in and already going through. And I feel like they put up walls because they didn't want you to know or see that they were still dwelling on things from the past or dwelling on mistakes they've made or relationships they had or things that didn't work out. They haven't quite gotten over these things. I feel like there's still so much emotion they're tied to their past. Like whoever is in their past is not all the way dead in this person's mind or heart or life. There's something that, they're just holding on to so tightly. They're afraid. I feel like sometimes trauma becomes so deep, it's the only thing we have and it's the only thing we hold on to. And I feel like that's what's happening with them. So they might have been trying to cover that up to you or not let you see that. They also were this fear of humiliation. I'd rather keep things in, than embarrass myself. They're not proud of their past, and they're not proud of the things that have happened in the past to them or with other people. We've also got resistance. I don't like being told what to do or feel. Yeah, they don't want to be burdened about it or badgered about it or what's wrong. I feel like they're just so used to covering up the way they feel and putting on a brave face and going forward and trying to face the world the best they can. But yet they have all these emotional upsets and all these emotional upheavals and these emotional storms going on inside of them all the time. And I feel like it makes them not be able to concentrate good or be able to pick a right path right or make a good decision or a choice good, or they don't know how to move past something or get over something. I feel like it definitely has impaired them in a lot of ways in their life and in their relationships. And then we've also got fear of change. I have a habit of getting stuck in my own way. They're afraid to move forward, afraid to take a chance, take a risk. They always think the worst. They think that, they'll fail in some way. These are all things that they were not telling you, sort of the shadows maybe that you were not seeing, or that the shadows that they were sort of hiding from you, and the things that they did not want to come to light. So just keep in mind that a lot of their behaviors revolve around some of these issues. So let's check the context of the relationship between the two of you. What was the context of this connection? And maybe some things that might have went wrong or some things that needed to be overcome. Anything we need to know. Ooh, we've got a reconciliation. Someone for your past is returning. Yeah, that came up. I feel like this person wants to find you. They're thinking of you. They have not forgotten you. It's like impossible for them to forget you, and their mind keeps going back to you. Things keep popping up that remind them of you, like a song, a movie, or this or that. There's things that they're fixated on about you. They can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, I really do believe they want to. They're just afraid. They're sort of restraining themselves. Out of fear, all those fears that they have, like the fears of resistance, the fears of humiliation, the past issues. They might have some past issues with you that they're afraid are not going to be resolved, or they're still fresh maybe. They might be afraid to change something about themselves, and they're resisting a little bit, but they want to reconcile with you. Let's see what else we're getting. Wow. I really like that. Yeah, look at this. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So I feel like if they come back with you, they really kind of expect or want another chance with you. They want to try to work some of these issues out. They might be more open with you. They might not, but I feel like they want to try again. They're ready. They know there's something about you that they're not letting go. They're not going to forget. They're not going to let it go. And your energy is so enticing to them. They just need to be around you. They just want to be around you. It's become like a need for them. And like I said, it's not going away. It's like an ache. But I feel like they want you to give them another chance. I feel like they want you to, kind of hear them out and see if you can work out some of your differences. Let go of control issues. So either you or them may have control issues, and that could be something that stands in the way. It could be something that was a hidden thing. It could be something that is a tough love message for you or for them. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So, even if they do return to you or you decide to reach out to them, I feel like you still can't control the situation, what they feel, what they'll do, what you'll do, what they'll say, what you'll say. So just know that I feel like this has to happen in due course when it's supposed to, by chance. Maybe you don't go looking for it, but I feel like even if you do, just be aware that there's, you can't control it. And maybe they had control issues and they tried to control you. And, this is something that taught them, they can't do that, and they have to just trust the universe. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So yeah, there could be, some positive people around you that might be for this relationship or help you see something past it in some way. And then we've also got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Wow. So you are kind of being guided if you do want to open up to this. I also feel like if they open up to you, just say how you feel too, because they're definitely going to tell you. And I feel like it's going to be very loaded and very romantic and very heavy. And I feel like you should do this too. You should express it back. Because before they may have had a difficult time with this. They may have not been able to understand their emotion or connection to you the right way. And now, they sort of get they have a better idea of that, a better understanding of that. All right, so what's some advice now moving forward? What can you expect? A personal issue reaches a resolution, full moon in Cancer. So the next full moon in Cancer, you may find yourself being able to drop baggage or clear something from the past or release something something emotional. It could be that this is when they contact you with a very emotional approach, a very emotional display, a very, loaded. A time to give rather than take. So now I feel like, you have to give to yourself. By new moon in Virgo, I feel like there's like a sense to me that, you'll be nurturing yourself a little bit more. You'll be more self-care, more focused on yourself and your needs and obtaining goals and sort of health things and staying sort of positive in your mind and all of those things, working towards getting back to your person. You're very close to achieving your goal. So some goal too, I feel like that you have set has to be completed before you get back in touch with them. And then last message, your hard work is paying off. Yeah, so keep up the work. Keep the vibe strong like this. I think it's really great. I feel like sometimes it's, we don't want to hear that we have to wait. And that's like something that's almost like, hey, that's too bad. We have to wait. Your person is maturing at the rate that they're meant to, just as you're maturing at the rate that you are meant to. And I feel like, the control issues may be one of the biggest things here with this connection, whether it's you or them or both of you. There could be jealousy issues, like I said. So putting some more work into those things. There could be past issues like we were picking up on. And that difficulty of leaving the past behind and sort of getting stuck in their own way. These messages can resonate with you as well. Maybe some of those are reflective of how you have felt as well. I hope these messages were helpful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me some comments if any of these resonated. I'd love to hear from you guys. Love and light. See you in the next reading.